In the northwestern desert, several fighter jets taxied off the runway one after another and headed toward the designated training airspace. The red and blue teams conducted a structured confrontation exercise focused on gaining air superiority and executing ground attack missions. During the drill, a southern ground-based air defense unit located hundreds of kilometers away employed new jamming equipment in an attempt to disrupt the red team's command link. Leveraging capabilities such as early warning detection and electronic countermeasures, Red Team pilots integrated information and firepower to carry out precise strikes on assigned targets. The core of systematic training lies in integration, not in the performance of a single platform, but in the combined effect of early warning, command and control, firepower, support, and other operational elements. Only by strengthening the overall system and refining coordination can forces achieve rapid information flow, the accurate firepower delivery under complex electromagnetic conditions. As a testing and evaluation base for aviation weapons and a training hub for real combat systems, an Air Force unit sees technological progress as key to enhancing system-level combat capability. It has built a software factory and independently developed tools such as intelligent planning and strike systems and air refueling assistance, providing strong support for integrated, multi-service operations. This intelligent planning system addresses not only the effectiveness of individual mission planning, but also the coordination among multiple firepower units within the broader system. Only by using technological means to more closely connect operational nodes can the overall effectiveness of the system be fully realized. As warfare continues to evolve toward informatization and intelligentization, the need for personnel skilled in both combat operations and communication technologies is becoming increasingly urgent. The unit actively promotes cross-assignment and joint training for key positions, aiming to cultivate versatile military professionals capable of integrating into system-based operations and making collaborative decisions. Talent is the central pillar supporting the development of system-level combat capability. The unit has established joint teaching, training, and research mechanisms with multiple universities, introducing cutting-edge theories and intelligent technologies into frontline training to let talent development and technological advancement progress in sync. Drone pilot Shai Kyoujin has become a key member of a new combat force through multi-position experience and systematic training. Through cross-domain training and hands-on exercises, I gradually learned how to integrate into the broader system, participate in collaborative decision-making, and operate efficiently. This process helped me quickly grow into an operator and decision-maker capable of systematic thinking under pressure. Guided by the concept of system-based operations and supported by innovative scientific and technological talent, the unit has continued to advance research efforts, achieving a series of breakthroughs in key areas such as intelligent coordination and data integration. These developments have significantly enhanced system synergy and overall operational effectiveness. Moving forward, we will focus on new tactics for intelligent coordination and new training methods for realistic confrontation exercises, accelerating our ability to achieve mission success and fulfill the responsibilities entrusted to us. As part of its efforts to promote the study and practice of a correct view of political performance, the Hubei Armed Police Corps has taken a people-centered approach, actively supporting grassroots units, addressing the concerns of officers and soldiers, and ensuring that study and education efforts are both meaningful and practical. During a feedback session organized by the Shaogan Detachment of the Armed Police, officers and soldiers openly shared their views and suggestions. Representatives from the relevant departments responded on the spot to issues raised by officers and soldiers, including matters related to medical coordination, assistance programs, and family support. The detachment's party committee established a list of issues, responsibilities, and corrective actions, implementing reforms as problems were identified. By treating the resolution of officers' and soldiers' concerns as a priority and a tangible outcome, they addressed the fundamental question of for whom political achievements are made through practical action. Since the launch of the Study and Education Initiative, the Hubei Armed Police Corps has focused on resolving issues across 11 key areas involving party committees, leading cadres, and grassroots party organizations. Through in-depth investigation and analysis, they have transformed learning outcomes into concrete measures that address urgent needs, improve grassroots conditions, and strengthen operational readiness. Adhering to a problem-oriented approach, the unit has prioritized practical efforts, paying close attention to the needs of officers and soldiers and dedicating its main energy to strengthening grassroots foundations and enhancing preparedness. In the Suzhou detachment of the armed police, Sergeant Liu Kang was recognized as an outstanding technical specialist, but when facing promotion at the end of his service term, he was limited by a lack of systematic training experience. When considering whether to invest resources in the focused training of soldiers nearing the end of their service, members of the detachment's party committee reached a consensus after thorough discussion. Talent development must not only meet the immediate needs of the unit, but also support the long-term growth of officers and soldiers. Ultimately, Liu Kang was selected along with several other veterans for a training program that placed them in a local vocational college, where they systematically studied practical skills such as electrical and plumbing maintenance and vehicle repair. After passing the required assessments, they obtained national vocational qualification certificates, strengthening their prospects for future development. Through coordinated military-civilian efforts and targeted training, the unit not only cultivates skilled personnel who can continue contributing to the force, but also ensures that every officer and soldier acquires a practical skill. This approach reflects a concrete commitment to fostering a correct understanding of political performance and demonstrates a long-term dedication to the development of officers and soldiers. Providing support and assistance helps boost morale and creates opportunities for personal growth. The Hubei Armed Police Corps views addressing the urgent and practical concerns of officers and soldiers as essential to strengthening cohesion. At the same time, it continues to improve its talent development system and expand pathways for advancement based on long-term organizational needs. Efforts to support officers and soldiers have also enhanced the quality and efficiency of training and operational readiness. The genuine improvement in their capability serves as a solid foundation for the unit's long-term development and its ability to fulfill assigned missions. In April 1990, China sent 5 military observers to the United Nations Truce Supervision Organization, marking the official beginning of China's participation in UN peacekeeping operations. Over the past 36 years, China's peacekeepers have taken part in 26 missions, deploying more than 50,000 personnel to over 20 countries and regions, including Lebanon and South Sudan. Nearly 1,600 Chinese peacekeepers are currently serving in various mission areas and at the United Nations headquarters. From mine clearance and explosive ordnance disposal to medical support, engineering assistance, and armed patrols, China's peacekeepers have become a reliable and indispensable force in UN operations through their professionalism and dedication. In recent days, China's 12th Peacekeeping Infantry Battalion preparing to deploy to South Sudan Juba has been conducting a full-scale exercise involving all personnel, equipment, and operational elements. The drill was designed to reflect the complex security environment of the mission area and included scenarios such as emergency evacuation, camp defense, and casualty extraction, comprehensively testing the unit's command, planning, and coordinated operational capabilities. In the Abyei mission area, China's 6th Peacekeeping Helicopter Detachment, serving as a key air asset, regularly carries out 15 types of tasks across 6 categories, including armed air patrols, personnel transport, material delivery, and the rotation of friendly forces. Since arriving in the mission area, peacekeeping personnel have rapidly established emergency response routes, successfully completed long-distance transport missions, ensured the orderly deployment of forces, and provided stable air support for UN security operations. During armed air patrol missions, the crew maintains continuous monitoring of the mission airspace with a high level of vigilance. Every takeoff is treated as an operational mission, and great care is taken in route planning and situational assessment. Meanwhile, China's 16th Peacekeeping Engineering Detachment in South Sudan is working intensively to repair the supply route from Tanji to Rumichi. The 112-kilometer road connects numerous villages and towns. Officers and soldiers work in rotating shifts under surface temperatures reaching 50 degrees Celsius, providing essential support for UN humanitarian operations and significantly improving local living and production conditions. Although the construction task involves tight timelines, high risks, extensive equipment use, and long working hours, the team has made thorough preparations and is committed to overcoming all challenges, completing the mission to the highest standards and at the fastest pace, and demonstrating the professionalism and capability of Chinese engineers. Over the past 36 years, as the largest troop contributor among the permanent members of the UN Security Council, China has maintained an 8,000-member peacekeeping standby force, covering 28 units across 10 categories including infantry, medical support, and rapid response. The composition of China's peacekeeping forces has expanded from a single service branch to multiple services. Mission types have evolved from logistical support to comprehensive multi-capability operations, and objectives have shifted from monitoring ceasefires to supporting long-term peace. Peacekeeping capabilities have continued to improve, with China engaging in exchanges and cooperation with more than 90 countries and over 10 international and regional organizations, contributing to the development of a recognized international model for collaborative peacekeeping operations. In the future, China's peacekeeping forces will continue to strengthen their mission execution capabilities, expand their support for and participation in UN peacekeeping operations, and contribute greater confidence and hope to efforts promoting peaceful development in conflict-affected regions.